Revolution now! Today we're going to be reviewing Tim Heidecker's newest album, Fear of Death. If you don't know who Tim Heidecker is, you need to spend more time studying the world. Because he is possibly one of the most influential comedians in the past decade or so, with his amazing show, Tim and Eric's Awesome Show, Great Job, which was like, I don't know, like 13 years ago. And Tim Heidecker, he's always had very clear musical talents, both from the kind of funny music he released back in the Tim and Eric era and onwards, with like some weird songs about drinking piss and whatever, I don't know. But in recent years, he has taken a more serious direction with his musical output, and this album appears to be his most expansive musical effort yet. We've got Weyes Blood, we've got a member of Foxygen, we've got a couple members of the Twigs. He's got an epic ensemble here to create Fear of Death, which is sure to be his most epic album yet. So let's go ahead and start by taking a look at the album cover. I am excited for this. Let's freaking do it. This is a pretty ironic album cover where you got this beautiful, gorgeous scene with the sunset and the grass and the cute little lamb there. It's a really pretty, beautiful scene. And then you got the album title, which is Fear of Death. So you got this really grim, dark album title contrasting with the beautiful album cover. It's ironic. Tim Heidecker is a master of irony. Don't blame him for doing this with the album cover. Pretty cool stuff. So musically, this album is going to be taking a lot of influence from 70s rock music, okay? Sometimes I feel like I'm listening to Willie Nelson with the country rock influence. Sometimes I feel like I'm listening to the Grateful Dead with the folk rock and the Americana influence, as well as the kind of like dingly-dangly guitar work in there, which reminds me a bit of the Grateful Dead, like the guitar solo at the end of the title track, Fear of Death. Really cool, but it comes together in a really pleasant, slightly like indie pop way. I think also with the Weyes Blood background vocals, which are so gorgeous and beautiful. It's just a very pleasant listen, very easy on the ears. Everything in the mix just feels very organic and natural. It's a very chill listen for sure. And contrasting with that very chill and relaxing and beautiful and fun and pleasant instrumentation is the very dark and pretty heavy lyrics. We are going to get, I mean, the album is titled Fear of Death, so you could probably kind of guess what you're getting into. I mean, this title track, Fear of Death, is literally about having such severe anxiety you can't even leave your house or apartment because you're afraid you're gonna die. Sounds like a very serious anxiety disorder. Sounds pretty bad. There's also lyrics here about in the song Property and Backwards, which are political critiques that, you know, of course, with the dire situation in our country right now, it all comes together cohesively. And then of course there's a song freaking Nothing, which sounds to really just be talking about like how nothing happens when you die. I mean, there's just a lot of dark lyrics here. And Tim Heidecker, you know, he's able to kind of keep it light, both with the instrumentation, which is really beautiful, and then occasionally he'll kind of like throw in some kind of fun and slightly funny lyrics. Like I love that lyric that's like, "The city's hot. It stinks." To me, that is fucking great. I want to sing along every time it gets to it. And that's the thing, is this is an album that is super easy to sing along to, because Tim Heidecker is a master at melodies. He's been a master at making catchy melodies going back to the Tim and Eric era, and he still is, because these melodies are not like ding 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 ding. These melodies are like real intricate, like a lot of subtle movement in it, and it just sounds great. So the combination of catchy melodies and dark and relatable lyrics, along with the awesome instrumentation and a fucking amazing Weyes Blood vocal performance, if you like Weyes Blood, you have to check this album out, especially the last track where she does the lead vocals. It's awesome. It's a really pleasant listen. I get these songs stuck in my head. It's awesome. I'd say my critiques of this album is like, I wasn't super crazy about like some of the songs like in the latter half. Like I didn't really like the Beatles cover too much. I mean, it was a good cover. It's a good song. I preferred, honestly, some of the original songs here, but, you know, it's overall, like, a super enjoyable listen. So I'm giving this a 7.7 out of 10. I really fucking enjoyed this album way more than I expected. You know, I was nervous going into it, like, am I going to be able to enjoy this thing because I grew up listening to Tim Heidecker and him making me laugh? Am I just gonna listen to this and be like, oh fuck, I can't enjoy it because all I can visualize is Tim Heidecker doing some funny face? No, I actually really enjoyed this album and was totally able to separate the comedy stuff from the music. It's a great album. So, cool stuff. Cool stuff. Great job, Tim Heidecker. Punk Revolution now. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please like, comment, subscribe. It really helps my channel a lot, and I really appreciate when you like, comment, subscribe, if you want to. But thank you for watching Punk Revolution now.